Everybody, this is the new car. 2017 Charger SRT Hellcat. So basically, I had my choice of colors, and you all know that colors are very important to me. I chose my previous Scat Pack because B5 just caught my attention. I really enjoyed it, so I was like, alright, well, why not? Let me get this. Basically, what happened with this was, I really wasn't even looking for a Hellcat. I really wasn't looking to get rid of my car at all, to be honest with you. But then when that little picture popped up with the 2017 Charger and 2017 Challenger colors, I was like, whoa, this is like crazy. Look at Octane. So I saw Octane and I'm like, wow, this is definitely something I can get that would look more luxurious. So let's talk for a second about what options I chose for this car. One of the options that's kind of apparent is I chose the Brass Monkey wheels. Some people are going to ask me, why didn't I get the new wheels? Well, to be honest with you, they look great. I love them. But on this color, I didn't think those black wheels looked good. I liked the contrast between this like winey, sunburst orange type of like burgundy color, this like changing color with these goldish bronze wheels. It's got like a really classy look, and I'm honestly really happy about it. I'm very happy I picked it. So what other options does the car have? Well, I chose to make sure that this car had Harman Kardon audio because I really enjoy music. Not that you really need it because this engine is amazingly whiny, but I have it. You hear these ISIS geese? Seriously. ISIS geese and planes. I've been struggling to film this video for a week. Look, they're coming in. They're actually... Hey! They shut up. See that? They were yelling at each other. And I was like, yo, 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 you need to cut that out right now. One thing I want to make sure everybody realizes is that I had planned for this video to be this like glorious thing. The dealer's lot taking a week extra effed me up. It effed me up real good. All of my plans got messed up. I had good weather. I missed out on good weather. I missed out on everything. So now it is what it is. I mean, I want to start modding the car. I have to film this video. So this is what you're going to get. It's not a big deal. This is the car. Yay! I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to talk real quick about what I got it for and, you know, plans. That's basically the whole point of this video. So if this seems rushed, it is. If this seems like it's a shitty quality video, it probably will be. But that's how my channel rolls. And if you're here, you appreciate that. And I appreciate you for appreciating that. Alright, so basically the quick rundown. Octane red. It's got sunroof. It's got black leather interior. Here was another tough one for me. I saw that that creamy colored, orangey kind of beigey. Oh, I don't know what to describe that interior. But here's the problem. My OCD would not allow me to get that because it doesn't match the wheels, and it didn't. I don't know. I just didn't think it would look good on this color. To be honest with you, a nice blacked out interior. And it's delicious. It's like the theme of the world. This is like the color combo I wanted. I'm very happy with it. Let's talk about what I didn't get other than those interior color. The carbon stripes. Here's my deal. I'm not a huge fan of stripes. I don't hate them, but I'm gonna do things with this car that are gonna make the stripes pointless. I plan on getting the roof wrapped in gloss black vinyl. I think that's gonna be a more classy look for me. So, alright, now that you know what the car has, basically, let's talk about a few of the things I don't enjoy right now that I'm going to be changing. First of all, if you watch any of my other videos, those side markers, that's going to be gone quick. I ordered color matching paint, and I'm going to be doing that project over again, and I'm going to film it over again. One of the biggest eyesores for me are these brake calipers. The different reds they're just driving me nuts. I can't deal with that. I'm probably going to have that professionally done, or I'll do the G2 kit. Those are huge brakes. I don't know if I'm going to tackle that, but I plan on getting those done gloss black so that they blend in. I think that would be a cool little contrast. So that's going to be coming. Those are really the only two things I don't like. That's crazy, right? What do you, go figure. Alright, well, let's talk about why I bought this car. Why did I get rid of the Scat Pack? Why did I get rid of B5 Blue, the B5 Beast, that beautiful blue color? Well, I bought this car because, honestly, it's a badass car with a badass engine. But other than the engine, this color, like I said, just hit me. I'm a sucker for, like, good colors. I wanted a deeper, more luxurious color, if that it makes any sense. Not that there was anything wrong with B5, but I wanted something that I could do more detailing wise with, a color that would just pop, something with a lot of personality and something different. B5 was very different, but I felt like this color was going to be even more different. I felt like this was going to be even more rare. I feel like a lot of people were going to be ducking and weaving their way to that Destroyer Gray and the yellow and the mango. I feel like those are going to be like the real popular colors, other than like the normal black, white, and everything. But I felt like this one was a color for me. One of the next questions that I know I'm going to get asked, so let's talk about this. Why didn't I buy a Hellcat last year when I was standing right next to one, or two, or three, or 10? See, this question is really easy to answer. It's not that I didn't want a Hellcat. That markup was crazy. Everywhere I went, they were charging $20,000 over MSRP. Honestly, it's a beautiful car. It's a great car, but not 20K markup. You know what I mean? If you really want it and you want it fast, yeah, hell yeah, more power to you. God bless you if you have that kind of money. Me, I do well, but not that well. That's some crazy stuff. So another thing too, other than the $20,000 crazy markup, I try not to buy the first year of a car like a Hellcat, this kind of engine and power and all this stuff. With good reason, I actually waited, thank God. The 15s and I think the first half of 16 I was hearing having issues with supercharger bearings. You look at SRT Mush had issues with his leather and stuff and the bearings. There's been reported issues with various things on the engines here and there. I think from what I'm reading that they've worked all those things out, and I'm praying that there are no issues with this car as of right now. Knock on wood. I don't have wood near me. This car has been great so far. Everything's great. But what can you say about a car? I got it with 6 miles on it. I'm at 100 so far. So there's not much to go by yet. But yeah. So here's the other question I'll probably get: why didn't I get a 2016 or a 15? Buy it used. Why didn't I lease? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? Well, first of all, I do what I want to do. That is the answer to that one. Second of all, I don't like buying used cars, so that kind of gets a couple cars out of the way, especially when it comes to performance. I didn't want a leftover. Yeah, $6,000 to $8,000 off MSRP. That's really enticing. That's a great deal. It's a great value. But this color's not in a 16, so that kind of sucks for me. The Uconnect upgrade, that's not on a 16. Little things here and there made me just want the 17, and I want a brand new car. Honestly, another reason was they sourced a different leather from what the dealer told me. They were having issues with the leather, and they changed who makes their leather, who supplies their leather, and I believe it's of a better quality now. So that's exciting to try that out. So far, everything's good with that. I'm gonna obviously check that out over time and see. I don't think I could ever have bought a used Hellcat. I don't know. It just seems crazy. I don't know. It's just not something that interests me. How could you possibly tell me that someone bought this car and didn't beat the shit out of it, knowing like what's under the hood? So everybody, that's basically it. There's not a whole lot more to say. Again, I apologize that this video took as long as it took to post. The final clips here are just going to be a couple things. I got really screwed. I was told that the car was going to be here pretty much a full week before it actually showed up. So all of my plans were kind of messed up. And then the day I actually went out to film, my external microphone was giving me trouble. As you can hear, the audio is not that great. I'm working on that now. Then, there's ISIS geese. There's trucks getting dirt and dust all over my car. There was airplanes everywhere. You name it, and things were going horribly wrong. But I tried my best, and I didn't want to put this off. I have to get this video up, like I said before. I want to start modding the car. This weekend, today is Thursday. This weekend, I plan on putting some of the stuff in. Obviously, I do have parts from the other car that I'm going to be transferring. Floor mats and other things, interior LED bulbs. I'm getting the windows tinted on Monday. I have an LMI cold air intake. I've got so many plans as far as performance for this car. That's the one thing I didn't get the chance to talk about. What are the ideas that I'm having? This car is going to somewhere. This car is going to be somewhere between about 8 to 850 horse for a while at the wheels. Probably end up at 1,000. We'll see how that goes. My buddy Omega Hellcat, he actually has a B5 Blue charger, and it's pretty damn quick. So I'm going to use him as a guide to make this pretty quick. Again, like I said, I'm sorry. This took a while. I didn't want to have to try to make this too crazy. This is just going to show you the car. It's a beautiful car. I don't want to downplay this car. I'm super, super excited. I can't wait to start filming, but obviously this video had to get made. I'm sorry about the length, blah, 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 the audio. It is what it is. Anybody that thought I was getting a different car, I'm sorry if your hopes were, thrown up in the air, but a lot of people did guess Hellcat, and hopefully you all are happy with the decision. I was not planning on leaving Mopar, not now at least, but like I've said in previous videos, I don't have any car loyalties, but that last car, the Scat Pack, it's just such a good car. There's nothing wrong with that car. I don't ever want anybody to think I upgraded. Well, not just upgraded. Like, I don't want anybody to think that I got rid of that car because it was an issue. There was no issue. That car was beautiful. That car was perfect. There was no problems. I just, for where I want my channel to go, where I want my Instagram to go, this is the car for me. And by the way, my Instagram channel, I notified them a couple days before this video. So if you want to see early things, pictures of things, little clips of things, you should go check out my Instagram. I'll put some information about that below. But again, thank you for watching. I have a couple pictures here. Just go over those. And look for future videos. I have a douche of the day, number 26, coming. That was already uploaded, and it's going to be live soon. And I've got tons and tons of videos planned, at least over 30 off the top of my head, and that doesn't even count all of the car cruises and meets and everything I have planned for this summer. I want to try to do some stuff to support cancer research, something where I can actually raise money or something, bring wigs to cancer patients. I'm not sure if everybody knew this, but my mother passed away at the age of 54 from lung cancer. And, having a car that gathers attention, that can get groups of people together for a cause is also really awesome. So that's just what I'm thinking about. But anyway, also, as a final note to anybody that actually stays to the end of the video, help me in the comment section. What should I name this car? I've had people telling me Iron Man would be a cool color, cool name because of the color, but I usually pick female names. I was going to go with Scarlet, but I thought, nope, I've heard that name before from someone else. I need choices. Let me know what you think this car should be named, and if your name is chosen, I'll give you a shout out. All right, thank you again for watching. I'm sorry that this took so long, and stick around. There's so much more coming. Thanks again. Bye.